Caught Stealing is directed by Darren Aronofsky, and this is based on a book of the same name by Charlie Huston, who also wrote the screenplay for this film. So it's kind of interesting to have an author coming in to write this film. And the film stars Austin Butler, Regina King, Zoë Kravitz, Vincent D'Onofrio, Liev Schreiber, and Matt Smith, and many among others. The film follows Hank Thompson, played by Austin Butler, who is a bartender who is an ex-baseball player in New York City, as he puts himself in a dangerous situation in the criminal underbelly of New York City. Now, hearing from the trailers, it does look very interesting from Darren Aronofsky, which a film director I haven't seen most of the films. The only film I ever seen was Mother, stars Jennifer Lawrence and Javier Bardem, which a film I quite liked. I've never had a chance to talk about it in my channel. And of course, he has directed the other few films which I've yet to watch, like Queer Dreams, Black Swan, The Wrestler, and The Whale, which basically Brandon Fraser won for his Best Actor performance. So going into this film, I was kind of curious about it and never really paid attention to it since I started hearing about it. I was kind of like, okay, let's check this one out. And after seeing the film, it was fine. I think it's just an alright movie. It's nothing groundbreaking. It's nothing pull me out experiences, but it's just one of those movies I felt very I wouldn't say underwhelmed or overwhelmed. I was somewhat mixed. It's kind of like I'm whelmed by it because I can't let a big impression. It kind of made me go, there's some good things in there. There's just some things that is kind of holding back the emotional weight to the story. I'm just going to say off right at the bat, despite the great performances, I will say this, Austin Butler sells the heck out of this movie. He really is a good performer. He definitely is the best part going for it. And the rest of the cast, they're given what they're given, which they do their best. As far as the characters, they're very, very one note throughout. They're just very, very basic characters. Nothing much to them as you see them as human beings. They're just very one note. You do have Hank, played by Austin Butler, does have a certain character, but it never progressed or never get a chance to get inside his character's head. You do get some tragic backstory with him, with having his friend in a car accident, but he does have some PTSD or post-traumatic stress disorder or some kind of repressed memory of what happens. But I don't know, it left me kind of underwhelmed because there were moments I was like, okay, where are you going with that? But it never really get a chance to get inside the character head or get inside what's going on, how he's feeling, or never talks about it, especially towards his lover, played by Zoë Kravitz, which Zoë Kravitz is not in the film that much, so it is kind of wasted a little bit. Ross, played by Matt Smith, who's got a cat who's given to Hank, who's basically looking after and babysitting them. He becomes his own pet. Yeah, Matt Smith, he was great to watch. He's always fun to watch. Even the movie's not good, you can tell he's having fun and he does try his best. Which, just like he was in Morbius, once upon a time, he was the highlight of that film, even though the film sucked. This one is definitely better than Morbius, but as far as the characters, they're not that interesting. They're just very one note. They're just really one flavor at a time. But I will say this, cinematography-wise, looks beautiful, especially the camera work, especially the setting on New York City, especially in the 1990s, looks amazing. It just looks astonishing. The beautiful clothes, especially when Matt Smith's character Russ is wearing this famous leather jacket, his hairstyle looking, it was very 1990s like, in which I gotta give some credits to. The 1990s setting looks amazing, to say the least. As far as some of the entertaining scenes, there are some entertaining moments. It's not a big action blockbuster, it's not a comedy action film. In the trailers, it judges like a fun action movie. Well, there are some good brutal brutality moments, but it feels like a tonal shift because it started off like some kind of fun comedy experience, but when the movie progresses, it just changes to a dark crime thriller type of movie, which in a certain way it is, but it kind of misleading because when the trailers it thought it's going to be a straight up fun action movie, but it ends up being the opposite of that. So that's kind of like I wouldn't say it's a negative, it's kind of misleading, if you say the least. That's just me personally. I just didn't find the film that engaging. I just find the film to be underwhelming. As far as the costume design is good, and I don't know what else to say about this movie. It's just fine, it's alright. For what it is a film that I do recommend you seeing. I would check it out if you want to, but it's not a rush to see. But if you want to check it out, if you're a fan of Darren Aronofsky, if you want to watch it for his directing style, you can sit and watch it, but I just didn't really care for the characters as much as I would. There are some good ideas going for it. For majority of it, I just didn't really care. I wish that I could have cared, but I didn't care. I just kind of left cinema going, okay, you're not giving me anything. I'm not feeling anything. And towards the climax of the movie, it was just felt undercooked and just didn't lack the emotional weight. It's a real shame because I do think this film could have been great. It's not a complete shit show. It's not a bad film. It's not crap or anything. It's all right. It's okay at best film. It is visually stunning to look at. But as a film, it was just not good. Darren Aronofsky, great director. He has done some good stuff before. He has, even though I have not seen all of his films, but I will check him out at some point. But as far as this film goes, it's just all right. Not bad, but not good. I'm going to give Caught Stealing a B-. Overall, guys, comment down below. Have you seen Caught Stealing? Let me know down in the comments down below. Do you love it? Do you like it? Do you think it's all right? Or do you absolutely hate it? Whatever the case is, comment down below and tell me what you think. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time, see ya.